Okay, it's time to get going. Welcome to anyone who may have just shown up. I wonder if you saw my cat back there. Let's see, how do I point to him? Right there. Do you see him? What are we gonna work on tonight? I think let's warm up with some Code Wars. Why is Code Wars not here on this one? That's because it's on this one. This one looks fun. A 5Q, let's train. The marketing team, the hashtag generator. Let's see, I think I could make it even bigger on stream. The marketing team is spending way too much money typing in hashtags. Let's help them with our own hashtag generator. Here's the deal. It must start with a hashtag. All words must have their first letter capitalized. If the result is longer than 140 characters, it must return false. If the input or the result is an empty string, it must return false. Well, let's take care of that one first. If the input or the result is an empty string. Well, let's see up the examples. Do we have a hashtag? I'm confused by it's just checking that it has a hashtag. So it's going to be s equals hashtag plus stuff. If s greater, if length of s greater than 140, how's the, I think I could go a little louder on the music. We can start this timer up over here. If s equals empty string, return false. The stuff is going to be long. I like this. Long cat. Ha, cute. So words equal s dot split on the space. That might be the default behavior, but I'll go ahead and be explicit with it. Can I change the layout of this? Maybe I can't. equal words equal, make that a little quieter, custom capitalize word or word in words. Empty string to join just for a initial test. Def custom capitalize word. We'll just return word. See if the shape of it makes sense. Non-type object is not subscriptable. Oh, because I didn't return anything. Okay, so it's passing the first ones where Code Wars is already taken care of. And now we just need to return word 0 dot upper plus word 1 to the rest dot lower. Test. No. Should handle trailing white space. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. If length all of this, if length of word greater than 1, else word. Let's try that. Still failed one. Should capitalize first letters of words even when single letters. Oh. Still need the upper there. Okay, passed all of the tests. Let's attempt. And submit. I'll be right back on the stream. Let's go for some 8Q kata. Volume of a cuboid. Bob needs a fast way to calculate the volume of a cuboid with 3 values, the length, width, and height of the cuboid. Write a function to help Bob with his calculation. Is this as simple as just multiplying them together? Because I think it is. Okay. Cool. It's a Pep 8 thing. That's funny. That's quite funny. Convert a string to a number. Note, this kata was inspired by convert a number to a string. Try that one too. Description. We need a function that can transform a string into a number. What ways of achieving this do you know? Don't worry, all inputs will be strings, and every string is a perfectly valid representation of an integral number. Right, so I think we just take the s and cast it as an int and return that. Network error. This error was caused due to an issue processing the web request, not because of an issue executing your code. You can retry the request. That's weird. Okay, it worked. But I can't attempt it. Let's refresh the page. Test. Okay, now that it got through correctly, I can attempt it. I'm gonna check on something. Go on to another kata. Eight. Have not trained on. Return negative. In this simple assignment, you are given a number and have to make it negative, but maybe the number is already negative. Okay. Interesting, the spaces here around to make negative. Okay, if num greater than 0, num minus equal num times equal minus 1. There we go. Return num. Test that. Oh. Unexpected exception raised. Num variable referenced before assignment. That's because I should have used number. I'd submit that. I'm satisfied. Oh, this is an interesting one. Now, how did I do it? Where's my solution? There we go, my solution. I wish I had put a space there. That would look better. Oh well. Oh, one thing I gotta check on. All solutions. I want to see what they call clever. Same opinion. Complete the function that takes two integers a and b where a less than b and returns an array of all integers between the input parameters, including them. Okay. Good luck. Thanks. Key for list equals empty list for I in range of a comma b plus 1. I'll talk later about why we need that plus 1. T dot append I. Return T. Okay. That's good. A list of range. Interesting. That's a good one. And there's one that looks like mine. What is this for? Try FuseBit now. Okay, I don't know what FuseBit is. Let's find out what FuseBit is. Oh wow. Huh. That's incredible. That's neither best practices nor clever, I don't think. Oh, it is clever. Let's find out what FuseBit is. Let's scroll back up and tell me what FuseBit is. FuseBit offers connectors to the most common SAS systems, and we add more connectors weekly. However, our code-first platform is fully open and allows you to modify Fusebit connectors, and add custom integrations to any system. With Fusebit, you are never limited in which systems you can connect to. Do you want to receive a new notification? No, I don't. Build a GitHub app integration for your customers in minutes. Integrating with GitHub is easy with Fusebit. A GitHub app uses its own identity when installed on an organization or in repositories within an organization. This integration enables you to connect to GitHub source control, issue tracking, and CI/CD to build awesome end-to-end experiences. Easily work with repositories, issues, packages, projects, pull requests, and team management functionality, among others. Interesting. How much time we got left on this guy? Maybe another 5 or 10 minutes. I'll keep doing Code Wars for that time. Eight. I have not trained on. How much water do I need? This is a long one to read, that's okay. How much water do I need? My washing machine uses amount of water to wash load in JavaScript and Python, or max load in Ruby. I guess load is something special in Ruby. Amount of clothes. You are given a clothes amount of clothes to wash. For each single item of clothes above the load, the washing machine will use 10% more water, multiplicative to clean. For example, if the load is 10, the amount of water it requires is 5, and the amount of clothes to wash is 14, then you need 5 times 1.1, 14 minus 10 amount of water. Write a function how much water JS or how much water Python and Ruby to work out how much water is needed if you have a closed amount of clothes. This function will accept 3 arguments. Let's just... The function will accept 3 arguments: water, load, or max load, Libyan clothes. My washing machine is an old model that can only handle double the amount of load or max load. If the amount of clothes is more than 2 times the standard amount of load, max load, return too much clothes. The washing machine also cannot handle any amount of clothes less than load, max load. If that is the case, return not enough clothes. The answer should be rounded to the nearest 2 decimal places. This one feels kind of involved for an 8Q, but okay. So the pattern is here is the amount of water it needs times 1.1 to the number of clothes minus load used equals that. However, we need some special cases at the end of it. If clothes greater than 2 times load, return too much clothes. L if clothes less than load, return not enough clothes. The answer should be rounded. Used equals round 2, 2, return used. It's kind of a messy where I wrote things, but let's test it. What did I do wrong here? Oh, I can't believe I got 2 of them right just by putting a number here. Round used to 2 decimal places. That's the thing with tests. Sometimes just because you pass a test doesn't mean Doesn't mean things are actually right at all. Let's attempt this. Submit. Well, that's interesting. I like that one. Return too much close if n greater than 2x, else not enough close if n less than x, s round of 1.1 times n minus x times l, comma 2. How much water of l, x, and n? Very interested in shortening this one. I'd say it's a little too short to be best practice, but it's a pretty good one. Let's find out what life cycle is. Get your ship together. Code more, align better, and ship faster with collaborative deployment previews. Try it now. 100% free while in beta. Book a demo. Get your ship together. Turn your PRs into collaborative live environments. Whoa. Turn your PRs into collaborative live environments, share builds instantly, and collect contextual feedback from everyone. Easier development workflow pain points. Get everyone's feedback. With 0 interruptions, experience distraction-free product development. Connect instantly to any project based on any of these or any other Docker-based project. Complement the tools you love to use, seamless, secure integration with GitHub, one-time setup using read-only, revocable access, soon to be supported, what is this, GitLab, Bitbucket, something else. Syncs with your communication channels, notifications keep you up to date with the latest changes. Welcome to the land of headache-free product development. Instant demo environments, contextual collaboration for remote teams, async product and design review, code more, communicate better, ship faster, take lifecycle for a spin. Interesting. Let's convert a Boolean to a string. Not only valid inputs would be given. Okay. Return string of B. Test. Attempt. Submit. Okay, yeah. Looks reasonable. Oh, interesting. Hard coding the string values. Guess that works too. Powerful experiment management that scales with you. Get started in 2 minutes. Sign up now. Let's take a look at this one too. I'm almost having more fun with the ads than ClearML. Turn your code into MLOps. Turn your experiments into MLOps with only 2 lines of code. Easily develop, orchestrate, and automate ML workflows at scale. Well, I'm not working at scale here. Supercharge your MLOps. Track, log the entire ML development process with our open source experiment management solution. Orchestrate, automatically provision your code, data, and environment on existing infrastructure. Automate, autoscale, replicate, modify, and launch any workflow locally or in the cloud. What's pricing look like? Free, best for individual and small teams up to 3 users. Experiment management, model repository, artifacts, dataset versioning, pipelines, agent orchestration, easily spin experiments in any container, bare metal, or Kubernetes. CI/CD automation, 100 gigabyte free artifact storage, 1 gigabyte metric events, 1 million API calls. 1 million sounds like a lot of API calls, but maybe they go quick. Looks like we got enough time here to just about do one more. Define a card suit. Whoa. You get any card as an argument. Your task is to return the suit of this card in lowercase. Oh, I see. So we just take deck. Our deck is preloaded. 2 of spades, 3 of spades, 4 of spades, and so on. Okay. Does Python have case statements? I'll just use elif. That'll work. If, let's see. C equals card 1 dot lower. So we're taking the 0 index character and we're making it lowercase. Actually, we don't need to make it lower. We can leave it upper. If C equals S, if C equals S returns spades, elif C. I don't even need the elif because because the return will take care of that. C equal. Let me just see if we have Python switch statement. Python 3.10 and above. In Python 3.10, they implemented pattern status, pattern matching. While the official documentation are happy not to provide switch, I have a solution using dictionaries. It's not so interesting, but okay. Match status case this. Okay. Can do that. Oops. Match C. How was that done? Case whatever return. Match C. Oops, it's rest. It's take a break time. Let's go to this screen. Oh, we're out of time. Let me get set back up. I am almost ready to get on here. Okay, let's get back into it. I am... What is this thing? Why did it come up just now? Okay, sorry about that. Looks like we got some new things happening. Feed, add issue templates, sure, add issue templates. Is it necessary to have issue templates? YK Dojo asks. That's interesting. YK Dojo 21 hours ago added, check for beginners and advanced coders, add a friendly reminder. Check reminders.txt. Let's check it. So here's reminders.txt, and I'm gonna give a little shout out to myself here, which is that I reorganized this into different types of reminders to make it easier for people to make it easier for people to contribute. So that's going on. What other issues do we have? Test the code on the real bot. I'm here for you, bot. That's cute. What's the best way to do it? Should I give the credentials to someone? Also, what's the best platform for hosting the bot? Would it maybe be Replit or something else? Let's meanwhile look at the pull requests. Someone says update reminders.txt. Adding in. Someone suggests adding, hey human, working towards a better future is great, but don't forget the present moment. YK Dojo says, I'd add, don't forget the present moment too. I'm not sure about that addition, honestly. What's my camera doing? Oh, let's get a 30-minute timer going here. Actually, I maybe like it better without this thing, but let's put it with that thing. Well, I won't weigh in on that one. Someone else says adding a few reminders to the project. Adding some extra items to the reminders text. Hey human, give your family a hug. Can you say something like, assuming you have a supported sort of family? Oh, that's a reasonable addition to add. A new line added. Opened 5 days ago. Hey human, don't learn alone. Learn in public and share the things you learn, and this will keep you motivated. YK Dojo 5 days ago. Let's phrase it slightly differently to something like, hey human, if you're learning something, you might want to share what you learn online. That way it'll keep you motivated and other people can learn from you. Says that's nice. Okay, that's cool. I want to see this Twitter bot account. Oh, that's kind of a cute robot. Wonder what that's from. Hey, I'm gonna be the first person to follow it. Hi human, I'm a friendly reminder bot to keep you healthy and happy. Robot. My heart is open to you, and so is my source code. That takes us back to GitHub YK Dojo friendly reminder bot. I'm gonna comment in here on I'm gonna say, oops, I just bumped my camera there. I think it's okay. Let me say it a little differently. Replit has always on feature, but it's for paid accounts only. Do I want to say this? Let me just check something. I will also mention, I just found out about Wild, well, which claims to have 3 virtual machines without the user, without the customer needing to put down a credit card. Naturally, machines have limited power, but we won't need much at all. As for the best way to do it, I'm not sure. Do you want someone else? Someone other than you to have the experience of testing? I guess you could pick someone and give them the credentials. Yeah, I'm gonna comment this. Add that to it. Then let's go to another open source project, because I've basically done what I think I can. We go to Get EdiHub community, link free, go to issues, and there was one in here, revamp homepage, that's the one. So let me do a couple of things. Let me orient the viewer on what is link free. Link free by EdiHub. Link free connects audiences to all of your content with just one link. It is an open source alternative to Linktree implemented in JavaScript. It was initially created on a YouTube live stream. And here, let's let this thing loop around so we can see what it looks like. Follow me on GitHub, Twitter, learn more about blah, blah, blah. Okay. Check out the website, link free. I have to be a little bit careful because if it loads too many times, it, see how there are all these GitHub, these images come from the GitHub API, and if you keep reloading the page, it overwhelms your API permissions to use. So I don't want to do a whole bunch of that. But going back to this issue, Oh, right. I was going to say for the viewers what's going on this stream. Description. Currently, the homepage loads a bunch of avatars from GitHub. If you refresh this, you'll hit rate limits on avatars. This rate limit impacts your GitHub use as well. I was locked out of GitHub for about 20 minutes today. This is 17 days ago. We want to fix this in 2 steps. First, we want to upgrade the homepage to no longer display avatars. This should be a relatively quick fix. Our ultimate goal is to stop displaying the full list of profiles on the homepage and instead show a description of what Linkfree is, how to add your profile, and how to share your profile with your friends. There's a GitHub bot, the GitHub Actions bot says, "It's great having you contribute to this project. Welcome to the community. If you would like to continue contributing to open source and would like to do it with an awesome inclusive community, you should join our Discord chat and our GitHub organization. We help and encourage each other to contribute to open source little and often. Any questions, let us know." Eddie says, "Great idea. I like the idea of having user info there. We could always have it display 10 random user ones as examples later, maybe in the mods." Emily's Code said, "If someone wants to do the first issue only, they should just remove all the avatars from the chips. And should we split this into 2 issues so that they can be worked on independently?" NH Kerrigan commented 4 days ago, based on regarding if someone wants to do the first issue only, should they just remove all the avatars from the chips? Yes, if someone wants to help but isn't ready to write the copy for the new homepage, removing the avatars would be the key change. And should we split this into 2 issues so that they can be worked on independently? In my humble opinion, this isn't necessary given that the goal is to rewrite the homepage. Removing the avatar icons is really just a band-aid to resolve the rate limit issues until we have the time to do the full revamp. I'm going to give this a try. So here we go. Let's go to code, clone, bring this out here. Oh, CD workspace. CD 2022-05-19. What do I have in here? Awesome tech legs. That's okay. You can leave that there for now. Git clone, Linkfree, CD, Linkfree. Let's open VS Code. Don't need to get started. Don't need IBM Z editor. Do need things to be quite a bit bigger. Source, I think it's gonna be in components, home. I need to make this a little bit smaller. Home.js. Okay, let's see what we got. Function home, constant list, set list equals use state, use effect, dot fetch list.json. Well, this might be a little out of my depth. Oh, users. Users list equal list, main. Here's users.js. Users, function users list. Set filtered list. So this is const profile type, set profile type equals use state all. Where is it? This is a ternary statement. I need to review JavaScript ternary statement. Conditional ternary operator. Is member question mark $2, $10. Get fee of is member console.log. So this is the condition, user.type. Oh, if user.type has a value. That must be how that's being used. Then we filter.use. Where does set filtered list come from? Fetch list.json.then response to response.json.then data.sort a.name .normalize .compare local.normalize nfd then data.set list of data. Oh, set list. Okay, this is familiar. And set list goes components home.js, home, use effect, callback, then callback. Oh, that's just telling me where I am in my search. Oops. Set list, search. I'm not understanding this as well as I hoped I would. Let's just start hacking and breaking things. How do we run this in a development environment? What's this one? Looks like I'll be working on that pretty soon. That's cool. Let's actually get my dev environment set up for that thing. For the source code, I think it was already open, but that's okay. Git clone, cd friendly reminder bot. Open this in VS Code. From load environment, import load Twitter environment. Okay, that should come up shortly. So I'm gonna just need to set up could do creds.env. Gonna go to a .git ignore. Tell it to ignore creds.env. And then I'll make a new file, example creds.env. And the things we need are from here. We're gonna need to export API equals. Do I need quotes? Maybe. API secret. Oops. I'll do the same in the creds.env. Okay, while that's loading up, let's go. While we're waiting on that, let's go back to this. So which of these are, I guess this is app. Okay, app.js, router div class name, user.username and user, single user equal user. Let's look at, I was going to look at how do I Oh, the K command has something interesting to say at YK Dojo. To my understanding, the Twitter bot is based on Python. We could link the Python document with Uptime Robot and a super basic Django file, as Replit's free services do support an always on feature for websites. This way it would be much cheaper and we'd have a bit more power. However, it also depends on how often you need to request information from Replit and the Python file, since from personal experience I know that services tend to get temporarily delayed when overwhelmed with requests. Let's learn about Uptime Robot. All you really care about monitored in one place. That's all interesting, but I was meaning to go to here. Okay, how to make a pull request. What about, okay, npm run start. I probably need to install. How do I? All right, let's understand this error. npm install. That sounds like the command I need. Lots of warnings. Oh shoot, this is gonna... I gotta figure out why it's calling this API. Let's see if I can find... I don't want the icons, I want the user profile. Profile page, that's not it. Placeholder, what are these things? What if I just search for GitHub, because I want to know where the GitHub API is. Not in the .git ignore. But can I search in a particular path? Contributions, Docker file, icons.md, package doc.json, readme, security, funding, bug, docs, your other community, deploy.yaml, prettier, release, 89dg. It's not really working for me. Find in folder, there we go. That's not the one. What if I just make this false and false? Is that gonna break it? Okay, just make it totally false. So that worked in order to break that part of it. What if I do something like search user so I want this where is user.js? Do I have to? I am following. Oh my gosh. Looks like I missed out on something important. Sorry, I need to go on and do this. I should be watching all activity. Did I miss an email there? I totally missed that. I'm going to reopen this pull request. And
y'all think, but I think that's pretty.
Can't believe so let me introduce what this is. This is a quick little Hello World repo that contains a Hello World folder. Eric says hi, Windmill says hi, and yesterday, K says hi tried to update hello.md with K says hi, and I must have missed that in my email somehow. But then 33 minutes ago, K closed this issue, probably because they felt uncomfortable that it was being ignored, which totally understandable. I kind of wish I had just merged it instead of asking if he wanted me to merge it, but
You guys are so good at that.
but anyway. Well, that's pretty cool. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything else. PR number 4. I think that one, yeah, that one got merged. Oh, you know what? It's past time for a break, so let's do that. Okay, let's get right back into it with I want to see something. Oh, I need to. Oh, I know. I've got the. What am I gonna do right now? By the way, if there are any requests in the. Oh wait. I think I'm gonna just embrace the struggle here and try to users.javascript. This is like the main thing. But where does it... What's Prime React? Command Z, right? Why does it think there's something to save? It's confusing. Let's search for this. Prime React avatar. So this is a React something. So this is in Node modules. Home, components, home, filter property type.js. Where's the bit where it... There's gotta be... I gotta be able to find the line. Let's go back to my... I had this open here. Inspect. Let's inspect the image. Yeah, it's getting it from the GitHub profile. But how? Is that inside of... Oh no, if that's inside of this node module called Prime React, user.js. Data username.json. Source config. Where's data? Public data, there we go. Oh, avatar is in the... Oh boy. Well, I could just take out avatar. Just comment out all of that. Oops. Let's try that. No unused bars. Can I, like... React failed to compile unused bars, force compile. This looks... Well, I guess I could just get rid of the things that it doesn't like. I mean, it's a band-aid, but I guess it works. See how I'm gonna do this. What's the pull request template? You know what, I forgot to fork this thing. Or have I forked it? No, I don't want a fork, I just want to see it. What are people using for branch names? I should probably read contributing again. Create a branch for any issue you are working on. Let's see about this. And what was the issue number? $1264. Maybe I can leave badge in there. No, badge is inside of avatar. What if I just take out the image? That might look better. Then I need to bring back these things. Oh, that looks so much better. What was the issue number? Yeah, git add SFC, git status, change is not staged for commit package lock. I like that to be that way. Git remote -v. So I want the remote actually to be git, or let's do this the easier way. Let's just, well, nah. Git remote add fork, and then we can add my fork. Okay. Git push -u fork 1264 band-aid. Did I forget to add stuff? I probably forgot to commit. Why was it doing all that stuff when I did git commit? Okay, now this should have my... Oh, I gotta run the tests. It looks like this is your first time using Cypress 8.5.0. This is interesting, watching it run these tests. Two, three, two, big, four, five, six, seven, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's like there. There's probably a better way to count 72, but like, What? Why can't I delete that? Alright, screenshots. Where is it? Okay, that's a pull request. What next? That might be it for the stream for now. Let's just see if I've got the... There's that timer. Time for a little break. A little bricky break. Let's get onto the BRB screen. Alright, before I start up the timer, let me think about... Oh, look at Sammy over there. See him lying back there. Excuse me. What a good kitty. Alright, what am I gonna... I guess I've been going for sort of a while. Let's read about Replit website hosting. That's what I'd like to do. Actually host an API. I'm going to pull this off to another window to sign up. Okay, I prefer dark like a moonlit lake. Okay, let's see what Bandesm 14 says about this. This is a really simple REST API, demo API, or an example if you want to fork it. I think I do want to fork it. API docs, API endpoint prefix, https://rest test api.bandesm.repl.co. API returns the status. Well, let's do /API. API is active. Echo double echo query. So it's like a, how do I Here it is. Yeah, code editor, okay. So now that I'm getting into it, let's start this thing up. How do I fork this thing? Oh, I want to open it. Fork REPL. Replit website hosting. Let's see about maybe Replit deploy. Well, maybe someone's already done that. Let's fork it. Why is it complaining about config import star? I guess it doesn't have access to. Let's find it. Let's learn about the Twitter API. Oh, I don't have... Wow, that was probably a really boring, like, 20 minutes on my stream there. Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't sharing my screen. I'm sorry about that. Maybe it's time to call it a stream night. That's probably way too small. I think it's time to call it the stream for tonight.